Alrighty guys, welcome back to the reaction show. Got a new video here for you guys, a new Apple video on the new iPad 12th generation. This is the 12th generation, the iPad. It's coming out this year, I think, fall this year. The funny thing is I got the 10th generation, and I've got the 11th generation. So yeah, that's actually what I use. I use the 10th generation and the 11th generation to edit these videos. So yeah, basically just use iPads now. I don't use a MacBook or a laptop or anything. I just use an iPad for everything. It's funny. I got like my Lightroom app. I got my Premiere. I got DaVinci Resolve. I love DaVinci Resolve. I bought DaVinci Resolve Studio. You can get it and you can use it on the iPad. It's freaking sick. It's like the desktop version of it. So it's like you get everything that the PC or the MacBook version has on the iPad. It's crazy. It's a sick ass program. I love it. Anyway, yeah, got DaVinci Resolve, Lightroom, and yeah, basically do everything on my iPad now. It's so cool though, it's easy. Like I can connect my hard drive to my iPad. And I got like this, I got a USB hub where I can just plug stuff in. It's so cool. Anyway, yeah, this is the new iPad 12 generation leaks. Let's see what it's gonna get. Is it gonna get an M chip? And we need an M chip, at least the M1 chip, man. Come on. Anyway, let's see what the leaks are.
So then guys, great news, the next generation of the normal iPad could be coming out sooner than you think with these latest leaks that we've had in very recently. And today I want to go over all the details about this for the next generation of the normal
Damn, now I want to
iPad.
get the 12th generation.
Quick
I love it.
Update where
So
we
funny.
are with this iPad. So, the current iPad model that we have right now, the design of it, came out in 2022. This was the last time we got the updated design to this.
You know what's funny? In 2022, I got, was it 2021? I think it was 2021. I got the iPad Air 4th generation. That came out in 2021. And then my brother got the 10th generation iPad the next year, 2022. It was funny. And I'm like, damn, because this one's got the landscape camera, and my one has the portrait camera. It doesn't have landscape camera. It doesn't have the camera on the landscape mode. It only has it on the portrait mode, the iPad Air 4th generation. But the 10th generation has it on landscape mode, the camera, so I'm like, damn, I wanted that. And it actually has a better display than what the iPad Air 4th generation has. It's so funny. I'm like, how? And it's the base version, it's the base model. The iPad Air should be better. And the 10th generation is actually better than the iPad Air 4th generation because it's got a newer chip by, I think, a year or two. It's hilarious. It's so funny. And that one doesn't have my iPad Air. I keep pointing down there because it's over there. My iPad Air 4th generation does not have an M chip in it. It just has like the A10 or A11 chip. And the 10th generation has the A12 chip. It has the A12 chip. 10th generation has the A12 chip, 11th generation has the A16 chip. So yeah, anyway, let's get back into the video.
iPad, and yes, it is absolutely fantastic that we got this new design, but the only problem was the price was quite expensive for it. It started at $450 US.
That's not a bad price.
Skip forward to 2024, the price did get reduced down around about May time, and it got reduced down to $350. The only one little problem I'd say with it is that we had an A14 chip in it. Even though this is a great chip, it was a bit
I had the A14, not the A12.
But the
My bad, guys.
Skip forward to 2025 at
the 11th generation has the A16, and the 10th generation has the A14. I thought it was the A12 chip. Sorry, my bad.
Early part of this year, around about March time, we got an update to the iPad with the 11th generation. The 11th generation gave us the A16 chip inside of it. And the great news is this chip is really powerful for
It's actually a good chip.
For most people who like to use an iPad for just daily kind of use, consumer
It's actually
media,
a powerful chip.
checking your emails, shopping and things like this. It's absolutely fantastic for this. So this is great deals that you can get on it. And especially
I really can't wait for iOS 26 on the iPad. Oh my
you
gosh,
could get this
I'm
new
waiting for
iPad
it.
for
I'm
less
counting down the
than
days.
$300, what was a fantastic deal for it. And I'm sure with Black Friday coming up later on this year, you'll be able to even possibly pick this up for, say, $260 for this iPad with an A16 inside of it too. But moving on though, even though into June time, we got the update of iOS 26 and iPadOS 26 and macOS 26, and I could just keep on saying, 26, because basically all of the Apple operating systems got updated to version 26. But with iPadOS 26, just like you can see here with this iPad next to me, you can actually do multitasking windows now. And this is great news that you can use your iPad for this. Finally, we have that ability, and this is brilliant for it. But one thing I'd say is missing from this iPad is Apple Intelligence. Well, this is where the good news comes in with the first leak and rumor that we've heard about. The next generation
is it gonna get Apple Intelligence?
Normal is going to be getting more than likely an A18 chip put inside of it. The same A18 chip was in the likes of the iPhone 16e. So this is the one that's missing a couple of cores, as it were, but still can run Apple Intelligence. And what this also means is that we will finally
that means I gotta get the A12. I gotta get the
inside of an iPad. Normal, because this one, like here with the A16, only has 6 gigabytes of RAM. Still great, but it'll be pushed up to 8 gigabytes. So we can get all those.
Wow, we're gonna get 8 gigabytes
going into the iPad with
and we're gonna get Apple Intelligence.
So this is fantastic news to hear with this. But just quickly, guys, I want to tell you about the channel giveaway for this right here. It's expected to come out in the early part of 2026. And this, to be honest, does make a lot of sense because this will be a year later since we've had the 11th generation, and to have that A18 put inside of it, by this point, the A18, in that part of 2026, that will be about an 18-month-old chip. And this is what Apple like to do. They like to put an older chip inside of the iPad. So this is great news to hear that the A18 more than likely is going to go inside of this iPad. So
most likely
it's going to be a great iPad and a great buy, especially that Apple more than likely for its pricing staying exactly the same at
the pricing is going to be the same.
$$50 for it. What I would also be saying was I don't expect the storage to go up anymore. It only just got pushed up to 128 gigabytes as the minimum now, so don't expect that to go up anymore anytime soon. It's probably going to be the generation after that. But this next generation, the 12th generation iPad, the great news is you'll get 128 gigabytes of storage. Then also with this, you'll get the A18 chip, and then also that price will stay exactly the same, all coming out in around about 7 to 8 months from now. And this is fantastic news to hear that Apple are going to be bringing out that new iPad 12th generation. What I'd also like to say at this stage too, though, is that obviously the design of the iPad probably won't change at all. Probably stay exactly the same. So
that's actually a really good thing because I got my what is it called again? Logitech case. I got my own Logitech case that I could put on the 10th gen and the 11th gen, and it doesn't even require battery. The Logitech case does not require battery. It does not require electricity. Nothing. It runs through the iPad, so it's so cool. I don't need to charge it or anything. It doesn't need Bluetooth, nothing. It just runs through the iPad. It's the best thing ever. I love it. If you guys want to see it or anything, probably leave the links down in the description if you guys want to get it. If you guys want it, I don't know. Anyway, it's the best case ever. It is. Anyway, let's go.
Not expect a mini LED display. Definitely do not expect an OLED in this iPad, and obviously do not expect it to be kind of a laminated display that a lot of you guys miss with, like, say, the iPad Air 2,
that's not a big
for
deal.
example. You're not going to get this in this model whatsoever. Apple want to make it as cheap as possible, and then at the same time as well give you a great experience. But the great news is, like I said, it's not that far away that this new iPad's coming, and I, for one, still think it is a fantastic deal with using, say, the Apple Pencil and also using, say, a sort of folio keyboard or even a third-party one like this one I've got here from ESR, for example. But with that then, guys...
Does the freaking iPad mini 7th generation have an M chip in it? Or is it just A18 chip? I have no idea. What does it have in it? I'm looking it up. Dude. Oh, this is bull. This is so bull. I just got the 11th generation. I hate it when Apple does this. They always do this. They always freaking do this. Where is it? Where are you? Where's Google? Google. iPad mini 7 has was M chip. Has M chip. Let's see. What chip will... Oh, it's got A17 Pro chip. Wait, what? Does it? Doesn't it have A18? No, it doesn't. It has A17 chip. Really? It has A17 chip. Alright. Really? Which iPads will have an iPad? Alright, that's what this is on Google. I could be wrong there. I don't know. Anyway. Damn it. Damn it, man. 12th generation's getting the freaking A18 chip, and it's getting Apple Intelligence and 8 gigs of RAM. Oh my god, you freaking douche nozzles. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below, guys. Oh my gosh, I just got the 11th generation. And the 11th generation just came out last year. It's so funny. The 11th generation came out last year, and I just got it. And it's like, oh my gosh, now we're gonna have to get the 12th generation. Ugh, so bad. So bad. And they're the 10th generation and the 11th generation, and they're both 256 gigs. So I got a lot of gig. I got a lot of gig on these devices. So yeah, it's like it's for all the storage and stuff that yeah. It's so bull, man. Why? What do they do this for? Damn Apple, man. Leave thoughts down in the comments below, you guys. You guys are gonna get the freaking 12th generation iPad? Leave thoughts down in the comments below. Which iPad do you guys have, by the way? Or do you guys like Apple anyway? I don't even know how many Apple fans we got. I don't know how many Apple fans I got. But, yeah, leave thoughts down in the comments below, you guys. Like the video, subscribe, turn your post notification bell on to be notified once I do upload the next reaction video. And I'll see you guys for the next reaction video. Yeah. Alright, might be another Apple video. Probably. I love Apple, man. Apple's the best. Apple is the best. Anyway, see you guys in my next one.